going to highlight my under eyes. I keep my extra skincare and beauty products in these. So I just went in and blended it together with the new Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara and Intensify Me eyeliner. I had a really hard time working. I still can't get it open. Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking hair extensions. So if that is what you are here to see, you are in the right place. We're going to go through the Amazing Beauty Halo hair extension. So it goes around your head. It is easy to swap in and out. It is beautiful. It is 100% human hair. I am wearing it already. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell right next to it so you don't miss any of my videos. We're going to go through, I'm going to show you a full tutorial about how to put this Halo hair extension in your hair. Then we will go through in the second half of the video to show you how I styled it to get this look that you see today. So if that's what you're here to see, stick around. I'm going to go ahead and get this extension off and we are going to get started. All right, so we are back with just my normal natural hair. You can see the length. It's a little bit out of camera, but not too far out of camera. So let's dive into these Amazing Beauty hair extensions. So like I said, these are 100% human hair. I got them on Amazon. They were about $80. I will absolutely have them linked down below. So check out the description box if you want to see the exact set that I got. They are the 20-inch extensions, and I will link the color down below that I got as well. There is a little thing here about how to put them on. Obviously, if you're watching YouTube, that's a great way to figure out how to put them on as well. We will do them together. So when they come in this beautiful little bag, nicely wrapped. And then you see here this Halo extensions. So what a Halo hair extension is, instead of clips or things that you have to either put into your hair yourself or get done at a salon, this is something that you can take in and out. And although I've never worn hair extensions before, I have tried them with a friend and I was just like, these are weird. Even the seamless ones, I feel like you can see the clip. So I wasn't thrilled. I kind of stayed away from them, but now with this, it just seems so easy. So if you can see this little thing here, this is how you make the Halo shorter and longer, which we will get into. But I have already cut mine to length, but basically when you get this, put it on your head like I'm going to show you and see how it fits. And then once you get this kind of like fishing wire into the right place, you can trim this off so that obviously you don't just have this wire sticking out of your head, because that would be super weird. But you can see just the pretty extensions, and then this that goes around your head. So something I saw that was recommended to me is before the first time you ever wear this out, wear it around your house for a few hours to help this kind of mold into the shape of your head. It will just help it be more seamless when you're wearing it out and about. So what we're going to do is, the kit comes with a few things which are really handy. It comes with this nice comb, which helps you divide and brush. You'll see what we're going to use that for. And it also comes with a really nice, actually, hair holder for when you're doing this. So what I recommend is, no matter where your natural part is, part your hair right down the middle. And sorry if I'm looking here, I'm going to look at myself instead of you, just while I'm parting this. So get your hair parted right down the middle and get it brushed. I didn't really feel like spending like $200 or $300 on a set of the name brand extensions. And when I started doing some research, I found that people liked these just as well, if not better. So I was like, that's kind of a no-brainer. I'm an Amazon girl. So that was easy. So the next thing you want to do is you want to pull out the front of your hair, and that's where the Halo is going to sit. So I'd say about 1 inch to 1.5 inches, but also decide what you think works well for your kind of head shape. So try out a few places, see what works for you, and then stick with it. So I'm just going to put all of this right here. You will see, we'll pull a little bit of that off later on. Make sure you get the same amount of hair on both sides, or else that's going to look very awkward for you. So we've got this right here. So you've got your two sides, you've got this little place here where the Halo is going to sit. I know I look absolutely ridiculous in this video. We're just going to have to get used to it if you want to see how these put this in, because we just got to get used to it. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we want the halo to go around your head just like a halo. So once you have these pieces in front, take this, don't go all the way down to your ear. I would go up a couple inches, and you're gonna pull one side, kind of where you would put like a half ponytail in. So I've got this side. I'm just gonna clip it really, really quickly until I get the other side. Pull this about right here and get that to meet up with the other side out of this clip. And there we go. So we're basically just making a little like line of a halo around where we're gonna put our halo hair extensions. So then this you can just wrap and keep up out of the way. You can use the little clip that comes in the kit. You can use a scrunchie I sometimes use, but that is a nice clip. I actually use that clip for all kinds of things now just because it's one of the better ones that I've ever seen. So now is the easy part. Take your halo hair extension and get it all nice. Make sure it is all going where you want it. I put this on backwards once. Can you believe that? I put this against my head and I was like, this looks weird, and I had to do it again. I felt so dumb. So if you do that, don't feel dumb, girl. Been there. So we're just gonna lift this right over that and put it right where your line is. You want to be really exact. Make sure it is even, obviously, on both sides of your head right here, and then that it fits down below. So I'm just going to kind of press this against my head for a few seconds just to make sure that the shape is right where I want it. So it's going to sit there, it's going to be firm, it's going to be strong, it's not going to feel like it's shifting all day on you. For me and my head shape, this does go a little bit over my ears, which is fine. I don't mind that, but I will warn you, right now during COVID, it is hard to get my mask on because it's about right where my ears are, and I feel like I'm kind of pushing against the hair extension when I'm putting my mask on and off. So if you are going to be wearing this a lot and you have to put your mask on a lot, I would maybe reconsider whether this is the right halo hair extension for you, and maybe just go for clip-ins or something else. So now that I have that there, you can take your hair down. I felt really lucky that this matched my hair shade really well. But I've also seen a lot of people saying, don't worry if it doesn't exactly match it. Once you style your hair, once you get it all in here, it's gonna blend, it's gonna look seamless, it's gonna look like you just have a fun kind of hair coloring with different highlights or different colors going on. Okay, so this is an important step. What you want to do is take this little comb, go right over where your halo is, and brush it down. You want to make sure that there's no string, or no hairs I should say, under where that halo is going to sit. So do it on both sides. Make sure you do it somewhat aggressively. Don't like hurt yourself, but you want to get any of those hairs out. So now we have that all blended in. You can see I am going to be out of camera. Let me turn this down a little bit so you can see where this goes. So right now when it's straight, I got the 20-inch extensions so that as I curl it, it'll look seamless. So right now it looks absolutely crazy. I wouldn't recommend the 20-inch extensions for my length of hair if you're going to just wear it straight. But I promise you, once we get it curled, I'll back the camera up a little bit so you can see better. It's going to blend seamlessly together. So that is it. That was so easy to put in and out. If you are doing like the 16 or 18-inch extensions, I think it'll blend really well into your hair. The 20-inch ones I think do better with curl. All right, so let me get my curling iron plugged in to show you guys how I like to style this, and we will get moving. Okay, I zoomed you out just a little bit so that you can actually see. You can see my clothes here hanging on both sides now. You usually can't see those because I have you zoomed in, but this is a closet. If you haven't checked out my closet beauty room makeover videos, please do that. They are linked up above. But yes, we are in my closet when we were filming every time. I just have this fun little vanity that I tucked in here behind me. So what I tend to do, just to make it easy, you can absolutely curl your extensions before you put them on, and then curl your hair, mix in your extensions, and do it that way. I have done that. I wanted to show you what this looks like just with straight hair. That's why I did it this way, but it does work well either way. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in and just curl my hair. Since the length is so different, I don't mix the two. I curl my own hair in batches and I curl the extensions in batches, or else it'll just fall out of the curling iron. So you'll see me doing that. I'm going to speed you through this. Obviously, this would take way too long, but I'm just going to put it in small pieces, curl it around. And I'm going to do that all over my head for my own hair as well as the extensions. I will speed you up and see you on the other side. So I'm just going in with a light spray. This is the Chi Enviro 54 hairspray. It's a natural hold spray. You don't want anything too crunchy, or that's just not going to look cute at the end of the day. The good thing I find is that these hair extensions hold curls way better than my hair, so it definitely helps extend the life of the curl by having these extensions blended into my hair. So even if my hair is completely like flat by the end of the night, the extensions are still curly, which is great. So I'm going to go do this other half, and then we'll see what we think. All right, let's get this side spritz too. Now you definitely want to let this side sit for a few minutes, let the curls set, and then we're going to go through and finger wave them out and see the final look. All right, so I'm just going to go through and lightly blend them together with my natural hair. I don't want anything too bouncy. I'm just going for more of like a natural look, which will help them stay together. So you can see now at the bottom, now that it is blended together, you can't really tell that there's, you know, my hair than the extensions. It all goes together all pretty when it's curled, which I love. And that was so easy. So I pulled you back in, but as you can see, it all blended together so well. My take on these is they're secure. I've never had them fall off. You can only see that little line if you're really, really looking, so I'm not concerned about that. But what I would say is they're not really made to be super active in, which means basically they're great for, you know, dinner out, a formal or a special event you have to go to. But if you're looking for something that you can move around in, lay down in, if you're going to, you know, your boyfriend's house to watch a movie and you might be laying on the couch, you have to chase your kids around or something like that, these might not be the best option because they don't feel as secure as I'm sure clip-in extensions probably do. But as something that doesn't hurt, you can wear over and over, you can take them in or out just for a special occasion. These extensions do hold this curl really, really well. So if you wanted to just take it off, set it down, you could pop it on the next day and it'll still have these nice, beautiful curls in it. You can absolutely do that. I recommend it. As far as seeing it on my head back here, you really can't see any kind of bulge, which is nice. It blends right in. I haven't had any issue wondering, oh my gosh, can you see, you know, the halo going around? So that's been great. These are definitely a great option if you're looking for something inexpensive. Again, I will link them down below. They are from Amazon and I think they're affordable. I think they're gorgeous and I think they're worth my purchase. So thank you. I hope this was helpful. A quick little tutorial of how to use these. Let me know if you're going to purchase some. I'd love to hear that. Write down in the comments below. Also, if you have any other extensions that you recommend, I'll probably be trying some more. So definitely let me know and I'll have to check them out myself. That is it for today. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I'm gonna have some pretty fun things planned, including a chocolate subscription box unboxing coming up later this week. So you don't want to miss that one for sure. I hope you have a great night. Bye.